Hello. Ho 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 ho. Hello. FUBAR. Hello, everybody.
FUBAR.
Hello. So thank you for tuning in to our holiday stream, our first live stream. Hello. Oh shit. Oh shit. We can hear me twice. Hello. Hold on. There we go. I fixed it. So I am joined by my epic team. I am Amicus. I am Amy. I am the lead of FUBAR. I'm joined here by Jane, my co-lead.
Happy holidays.
Yes.
I'm bad at this whole introduction thing. It's great that y'all are here, though. We're gonna have a great time today.
Yeah.
Or tonight, depending on what time it is you're tuning in.
One of our programmers, Abby, is here. She's currently muted, but maybe she'll come back at some point. Eric is here. He's the person who designed the logo. He's kind of our just general graphic designer as well.
Hey, what's good? I'm Eric Stark. You've seen me on RTBR and a few other things. I also go by Gameboy555.
Yep.
Glad to be here.
Q's here, one of our level designers.
Hello.
Also does some 3D modeling.
Yeah, I'm still learning the ins and outs of Blender, but doing what I can. My other main source engine work has been BMS Classic for Black Mesa.
Fantastic.
And yeah.
Lano's here. Lano's our PR guy and does a little bit of music as well for FUBAR.
All right.
That's good. All right. Andrew's here. He's here. He's one of our character artists. Does like a bunch of faces and stuff.
Hi, I have nothing else to add.
This is also my first time ever hearing his voice. That's awesome.
Hi, this is my voice.
Shockwave's here.
Yes, NPC Pigeon, that's
Hello.
me. Yes, hello.
Shockwave's one of our level designers as well. Does some fantastic work with like sequences and stuff like that, and did quite a few blockouts early on. I think you said hello, right, Shockwave?
Yes, I did say hello before I got.
There he is. And then last but not least, we've got Aiden.
Hey, I do view models on the team. You can also find me on RTBR and Half-Life 2 RTX.
Hell yeah! So here we are. So we're gonna start off this. We're gonna start off the stream showing off a couple things. Just a kind of small showcase and things, and then we'll get into Sven Co-op afterwards. And just kind of play casually and take some questions and stuff. Obviously, you guys can ask questions now. We'll be noting down questions and kind of just answering them as we go after the showcase point. But is this playable split screen? All right. So just a couple things. So we've got this is just a screenshot from one of the maps that's being art passed at the moment. It's getting some minor reworks of like the gameplay and stuff, but this is the elevation map. This is a map with the elevator that you climb up the rope and everything. This is just part of the little I guess parking garage thing. We'll have more screenshots of this later, but Remus is working on this at the moment, and he's doing a fantastic job at it. Couch co-op, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
no.
God, yeah. I love how that's coming together.
Mm-hmm. I'll be showing some other portions of this as well. In fact, I'll actually probably do that right now. Let me see. Will this pop up? Boom. Okay. So, first live look at FUBAR. So this is very, very work in progress. So keep that in mind. But this is the area that got a yes.
It's still showing the hammer screenshot on the stream.
Oh, is it? No,
No,
it's
there's
just
a bit of
Wait
a
a
delay.
minute, I'm
on
seeing the
YouTube.
game
Oh,
now.
there's a bit of a delay.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
just
I
a tiny
got
bit
you,
of a
I got
delay.
you. I got you.
I'm sure the bit rate's great. But so this is an area that got a pretty significant visual overhaul from the last time you guys have seen it. Basically, Well, hell, Jane's here. Jane did this area.
Yeah.
If you wanted to talk about it a little bit.
So yeah, this area, everyone saw it in the initial update, and I think everyone was kind of in agreement that it needed a little bit of TLC. But for what it was, the gameplay of that map was wonderful. It just needed to be kind of brought up to snuff on the visual department. And so I kind of took this area and completely redid it. I learned a lot during the process of doing this. I figured out how to work with displacements for one, and I'm actually really, really happy with the displacement work on this map, and they blend really, really well with the rock models, in my opinion. And this whole map is this whole area, well, not the whole map, this area, it's going to kind of be a bit of an outlier in the kind of grander scheme of Missing in Action as a chapter, because this whole area is just going to be peaceful. Like, there's not going to be any enemies here. You're just going to kind of be able to explore it at your own leisure and, you know, find all kinds of little optional areas and stuff where you can find supplies and things like that. And it was really, really fun to make. It took me about 3 days to kind of go through and get it looking how it looks right now. And yeah, I'm really, really fucking happy with it and how it came together.
There's a lot of the idea of having a hole in the ceiling was really cool, because like in the original, obviously, like this is a really secluded like cave area, and kind of having this kind of peaceful area before going into there, like it's an unknown, it's a dark area, and just like having this peaceful area beforehand and being able to see the sky for like the only time in the entire chapter, basically. Is like, I don't know, it's a good little vista that is very, very much isolated from the rest of the whole place.
Exactly.
And just serves a really good purpose there.
Yeah, it's meant to be like your one like moment of peace in this entire chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just going to give you plenty of time to explore and kind of take in your surroundings, and just I can guarantee once we get this area like passed over with a good soundscape and, you know, get all the stuff that it needs implemented, like people are probably going to play it and just hang around here for a bit, and that's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm. And as you saw, like the interiors over there and stuff like that are still empty. Like this is still work in progress. Like this is not even close to finish yet.
Yeah.
We've always got a lot of stuff we're doing. Yeah, so this area just overall like has had such a huge facelift and everything, and we have like so many areas that are like to this fidelity already. It's actually quite crazy. But yeah. Next up, like I've got a render of the pit drone. So the pit drone, I've been working on for past week and a half or so. No, a couple weeks. Been a couple weeks. I've been working on this for a couple weeks, and I wanted to kind of really actually have it open in Blender right now too. I can switch over to that, show you guys a little bit more detailed look of it. But yeah, this is the pit drone model that we're going with. It's actually currently rigged and sent off to be animated by one of our animators. And I don't know, like I really wanted to bring back bring out a lot more, I don't know, I guess realism to skin texture and things like that. And I've thought about features like such as these. I've got like slits at the back of here to kind of explain how they shoot these spikes out. I've got slits at the back of here to imply that they kind of suck in air through their back and then squeeze these fins down to shoot out spikes, things like that. I've really thought about their biology and their and kind of the way that they work and everything. But yeah, I'm really happy with the eyes. Just overall, this is a really fun creature to model, and I'm modeling a bunch of stuff right now. I'm currently working on the A grunt, so the A grunt is underway at the moment, but. Yeah, this is what the pit drone will look like. I am thinking about making a couple different color variations as well to give them different skin tones and things like that. But we also have a screenshot of the transit hub. Jane, you could probably talk about this a little bit more. This is just one little screenshot. We'll have a lot more of this area coming out, but I just picked a random one that we've released semi recently.
Ooh. I gotta see which one it is. The stream delay, so I can talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, catch up.
It's one of the. It's the one with the goo.
Oh yeah, the goop, the infamous kind of goop pile that you find at the end of that one hallway. So the thing about the transit hub map in FUBAR, in the original game, there is not really any signage that points to where this random tram platform that Adrian gets off is located. There's no indication of where it is relative to, other landmarks in the facility. The only thing that we really have to go off of is that it's likely somewhere in Sector E. And so, due to expansions that are being made to the evacuation sequence, which I will talk about later probably, I kind of found it fitting to try and connect this little isolated, tram platform and build it up into a larger set piece, build it up into a larger kind of proper transit hub that's connected to the air traffic control centers, where the evac takes place. And so this place is going to be massive. And we are pulling out as a whole, the gameplay in this map is going to kind of reflect the kind of stuff that you'd see in Office Complex, where, you're kind of moving through semi-nonlinear environments, towards the end of the level and stuff like that. And it's going to be great. Like, there's so much stuff that I've got in mind for how we can take this area and, expand on it and make it play better. And like, it's literally just the tip of the iceberg is done with that map right now. Like, but I'm having so much fun working on it.
Obsolete said Slimer sighting in Sector C.
Yeah, he's down there having a blast.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh my god.
So, a couple more small things. So we've currently got our one of our particle artists, Random Cat or Chris, known very well for his work on RTBR, has made particle effects for both the RaceX and the Xenian, like, teleporting in portals, the spawn portals. So those are here. We don't have sound effects for it yet, but they I made a giant hammer to smash these guys. But the actual effects themselves are basically final. They're really, really pretty looking. But they will both kind of spawn. Obviously, I just got head crabs for them here, but they're both are able to spawn basically any NPC that you set to it. So I could even spawn a scientist with these if I wanted to. But other than that, I think the last thing I wanted to showcase was just the Shockroach NPC. The Shockroach NPC has been done for a while. It wasn't really ever made as an NPC in the past, but it is fully working now. It's essentially just a head crab, but create NPC Shockroach. There he is. So Jane also made the sounds for these guys. These were one of the first things that were actually made for FUBAR.
Yeah. Like, before we even had a single map even walkable, I think the Shockroach was in and it was fully functional.
Mm-hmm. It was also the first time I'd ever programmed something. But yeah, this I'm really, really happy to have him as an NPC. He doesn't currently do the thing where they die after a certain amount of time, but it's all right. That'll come later. Been working on it for a good couple months now. Yeah. But yeah. That's generally all we had to really showcase for this. We will have bigger showcases, obviously, for media releases and stuff like that. But for the holidays, I just wanted to kind of have us show a couple things that we were proud of that we're working on in the kind of past month or so since our inaugural update. But yeah, we could probably just jump into Sven if you guys wanted.
I'm down for that.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Sweet.
Let's do it.
And just what we have shown here, my god, you guys have got no idea. There's some good stuff fucking coming. Like there is so much cool stuff that we've been doing. Like, God,
Yeah.
I can't even find the words for it.
Let me
I'm just
Sved up Sven.
sped up Sven. Just so fucking proud of everybody.
Yeah, it's
That's
fantastic. This team is doing fantastic work.
Sorry if you guys can hear my cat.
Good news, Amicus. The server that we're going to hop on, it's completely empty right now.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, are we hijacking the server?
Yep.
Yeah,
We're just going to be jumping into a server.
Let's go!
Join on me or Amicus.
Let me start up this thing.
Or Sven. And then once I get into the game, we could start taking in questions as well.
Oh,
Just
yes.
a moment here.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I need to change my clan tag from RTBR to FUBAR.
I need to change my player model to something that we all actually have.
Oh, I got to restart Steam. Steam's being weird. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold up.
To the general public that's joining us, let's wait a bit till starting the campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have the voice chat and stuff like that disabled. Well, at least I will for the stream. But once we have all of the devs in and stuff like that, you guys can fucking jump in too if you wanted to. Any of the chatters here, who want to play with the developers. Us cool developers. Us really awesome.
We're sitting at the cool table.
Yeah.
With the cool.
You all on the server?
I will be in a second. I have to restart Steam.
I'll be right back.
Join on me or Jane, Aiden. I'm in the server.
Well, whilst we're setting that up, I've got a couple questions here. Someone asked, does the team have any plans to extend the end battle and Osprey outro scene?
In the during the crash, I assume is what they're talking about.
I assume that's what they mean.
I think they mean the
beginning.
ending, the G-Man scene.
Oh,
we're probably not going to talk about like the end of the game, but in the intro.
Yeah, the intro will have some changes, but not really much of an extension. But if you're talking about the end of the game, that's something you're gonna have to wait and see. We've got big plans, but I don't want to talk about them here. Yeah, not yet. The time will come for it. But yeah, as for the intro, yeah, we've got a lot of cool stuff planned. Yeah, I know exactly how I want that to play out. Where is Sven? Where did it go? Where did my Sven go? Where's my Sven? All right, you got another question?
I do, yes. Will FUBAR be in line with Black Mesa and Black Mesa Blue Shift?
What were you saying?
Will FUBAR be in line?
Somebody else is speaking.
Oh, no, I just said hi. I just got here.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. This is, I don't even remember how to say it. Is it Guas Doink?
Just say Greg. My name's
Greg? All right, Greg. All right, this is Greg. Greg is one of our 3D artists. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm a 3D artist. So I'm going to be focusing on modernizing some of those, some of the designs of the old assets. You know, just a drop in the bucket. One of many doing that.
Yeah.
Also, spoilers: the game ends with G-Man going, "We are going to make you be just the protagonist of like 50 Half-Life." And that's all you're going to be forever.
Yes. Oh, why isn't my? Maybe I can just join through.
I return.
Join on me.
Maybe I can join through you.
Where is this server? Like,
we'll Crash Bandicoot. We'll Crash Bandicoot ride a meat thresher into the gene worm. Yes.
Why is my
spoilers?
I'm so excited for that sequence.
Me too. I've been looking forward to it since the project started.
Jane, who is
the only reason why I joined?
Oh, there we go.
Fan?
Okay.
It's number one Gardito. It's number one Gardito's fan.
By the way, his canonical name is Gene Worm.
Gene E. Worm.
It's Eugene Werman. It's Eugene Werman. All right, let me see if I can swap the window over to Sven.
Oh, you're joining. Nice.
Take cover.
All right, will this work? Maybe. I just joined in here. Medic! There we go. There it is.
Where can I find this server?
Do you have me on Steam?
No.
I put it in one of the chats in the PR chat.
PR.
If you look in there, just add me on Steam and you can join on me.
Take cover.
God, I miss working with this engine.
Let me hold on here.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize this is how they have it work. You have to have 2 players to initiate like a vote on a level.
Yep.
That's great. That's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which campaign are we doing?
Opposing
Force.
Force.
Oh, that one has like maps are like 30 seconds long.
That's fine. it's completely fine. We're not here to play the whole campaign or anything. Like, we're just chilling and answering questions. Also, what was that question? One more time, Lana.
Yes. Will FUBAR be in line with Black Mesa and Black Mesa Blue Shift?
I'm calling it like a soft canon where we are definitely having some continuity with Black Mesa and Black Mesa Blue Shift as well. I'm definitely taking that into account. We have a good relationship with the Black Mesa Blue Shift team as well, but we are stretching it a bit where we can because we do want to do our own thing as well. But having continuity between the games is very important to me because I really want people to be able to play Black Mesa and Black Mesa Blue Shift and play FUBAR and FUBAR not feel like a huge outlier, you know. So we're working hard to make sure that people get the right experience, the consistent experience while doing our own thing.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's start
Press the button. Play with the intro.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Or no?
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Eugene Werman.
Eugene be out there worming.
Are there going to be plans for running animations for the weapons?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, I'm gonna love doing fucking Foley for those.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, we want to have running animations. We're thinking about like kind of custom, strafing. What's the word for it? Just turning around animations and things like that. Kind of making the view models. Yeah, view sway. Making the view models feel a little better. Why am I so short?
I know, I'm so small, like Tower isn't even... My eyes are level with his fucking chest.
I gotta turn the game down.
Oh, so it's not just me then, okay.
Yeah, it's too loud, I gotta turn it down.
It's super loud.
People yelling, medic!
Medic! There we go. I can't even hear a tower. I just hear, medic! Take cover! Take cover! Medic!
5'11" versus 6 foot.
Adrian Manlet confirmed. This is good. This is very good.
Wagyu.
How many questions have we gathered so far, by the way?
I have, 2 more. It's in one thing, but like, how long have we been working on this?
We're coming about like 5.5 months ish now.
And how long do we see ourselves working on this?
Until it's done. I guess that's the boring answer.
Yeah, until it's done.
The boring answer is till it's done. Definitely not for like decades, but I think
Oh,
we're gonna
God,
be
no.
okay. I think we're doing good progress, but
Yeah.
there's no time frame of how long we're gonna work on this yet.
God damn it! God damn!
This is beyond FUBAR.
FUBAR will be the world's second fate-based game after the revolutionary Go Carlos TTRPG.
Yeah.
There we go.
Will
Will the sequence be longer?
Well, the medic has to drag all of us.
Dude, I see everyone's name just flashing in front of me.
Oh my god.
Imagine that. Like, it takes as long as however many people are playing for him to, like, individually drag everyone across that footpath.
Oh no!
All in real time.
Yeah, that's how the intro will be extended. You actually you have to listen, or you have to watch the medic drag you all the way here.
Yeah.
Yep. Real time. We're not blacking out anymore. It's
Alright. This reminds me, I want to redo the first fucking room in the infirmary because it's way too big in our version. It's way too big.
Yeah, this is FUBAR right here. This is FUBAR.
Yep. Co-op mode confirmed. You can take this as confirmation that we're doing it.
No.
Oh no.
For anybody who takes that seriously,
Yeah, I feel sorry if you take that seriously.
do not take that seriously. We're not
Do
having.
not!
No, I'm making
Just-
a co-op mode.
Just to
Co-op.
clarify, we have no plans for multiplayer anything right now.
We're still planning out the main campaign.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
Open the fucking door!
Open the door. Open the door.
Open the door. Oh my god, you guys are already so far ahead.
Oh jeez, guys. let's not
Everyone's
rush-
dying!
Let's not rush the map.
It's me and Shockwave. I just love I just love the difference.
Oh,
it takes like it takes like 30 seconds to get here in the original game, but it takes like 10 minutes in FUBAR.
Yeah.
Well, that's good timing for this question then. Will the
Yeah.
length of the mod be the same as opposing force, or
Yeah, it's gonna
any
be longer.
different?
So
It's gonna be-
Yes. It's gonna be
Yeah,
longer,
there's-
yes.
There's especially some areas that'll be greatly expanded. But just think how Black Mesa was when you compare it to Half-Life 1. That's kind of the same thing we're going for.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a rule on people rushing, or do we not care about that?
Nah, I don't care.
We're
Okay.
just going at it.
shit.
We've all played this thing so many
Yeah.
times.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm so good at this game.
I'm okay with whatever, honestly. I know just some people are kind of livid about that.
Yeah. Now we
Oh
should
my
be fine. We should be completely fine.
Take cover.
I've been playing.
Alright, Abby, do your thing. Speedrun the whole map.
I did it
and
again!
Do the work
I
for
dropped
us.
at the same place. I dropped at the same place
Oh
twice.
god! I just saw somebody like fucking explode next to me.
I'm at 240 ping. I can't speedrun.
Come on, Abby. That's an excuse.
It is an excuse. Thank you for noticing.
You're a quitter.
Oh my god.
No, you guys can like do all the work. I'll just like sprint to the finish. How about it?
Yeah, perfect.
Jeez. We're basically playing like a Half-Life themed like Sonic game right now. Rushing to the ends.
As it should be.
Gotta go fast,
But yeah, if anybody doesn't know, this is obviously Q&A. Go ahead and ask any questions you have. We're marking them down, and I'll answer what we will.
Yes. I've got my eyes locked onto the chat.
Yeah. Laser focus.
I'm not playing, so I'm fully dedicated to this chat.
Shock's E-Wave was killed by an alien.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the voice line is for Sven Co-op.
Kill the aliens.
Oh no! Killed
Well,
number
there we
one
go.
Gardetto's fan. They were
Someone's-
1 day away from retirement.
Someone's backwards bee hopping.
We were all in the vent. Oh, is it frozen? Did we kill the server?
It's frozen
I
for me.
think we might have.
That's it. End of stream. We're done.
FUBAR's canceled.
Oh, yeah,
One,
connection problem.
no,
There
the
it is.
stream, the server broke. That's funny.
Oh!
We could maybe try to
Okay.
find another one.
I'll try reconnecting.
Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
Yeah, it's down.
Oh no,
It's
Okay.
just down.
they probably haven't had this many people in a while.
Let's
that's
see
too-
here.
Are you planning to do more with the ally grunts? I feel like they were underused in the original.
Yeah, we're there's pretty significant plans for like a lot of character driven story and stuff in FUBAR.
Yeah.
Yep, server timed out. There it goes.
Oh!
Whoops.
I'm trying to see what was it? It was like SP underscore Half-Life or campaign. It's campaign.
Hardcore life, anti-rush, semi-survival.
Semi-survival. That means when you die, you don't respawn till the next level.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Wait,
We
is
might not have much of a
work on that?
choice. There doesn't seem to be many servers that
Wait,
have.
Can't Savin do peer-to-peer?
I tried it and it
Yeah,
didn't work.
I'm pretty sure it can.
Oh.
It can.
It was-
Unless you guys know how to do it, because me and Amicus tried last night.
You need the Steam ID to connect to, like the.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Not
So-
even an IP address, just like the ID. Wow.
Yeah.
That was the thing that I sent you, Amicus. It was for Steam ID.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't want to mess around with figuring that shit out right now.
It's all right. Let me see if that server is up again.
I mean, we could just play through Half-Life as well in the Sven servers. We don't need to do opposing force. We've played it like a trillion times at this point anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever. But I did find a server. It's got 161 ping for us Midwesterners. If you
Okay.
want to try that one.
Yeah.
All right. I'm hopping into it right now. Hopefully there isn't too
Hold on.
much custom
Ooh.
content. All right. Validating game resources. Downloading files. Come on, please. Don't have like a million files. I am almost in.
Is it joining?
Okay, I'm in. Try joining on me. Oh,
right.
Gloveman's also in that server. Nice. Oh, that's right. I forgot we're friends on Steam. Da-da-da.
All right, I'm joining. While I'm loading in, I'm gonna give Half-Life Dark Matter a shout out over in the announcements and the server.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah!
Do we
Also,
wanna-
same goes for anybody watching. Go show Half-Life Dark Matter some love.
Yeah, Dark Matter's great. Dark Matter's crazy.
Game,
Hell yeah!
game with classic mode. What's classic mode?
Original weapons as opposed to Sven's, I think.
Do we want that or no?
That's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine with me.
Do we want to skip to chapter 2?
I'll be
Just
right
for
back.
the sake of it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my
All right,
ears
I'm in
ringing.
the lobby. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Do we have any more questions, Lano?
Abby.
I
right
have
here.
one more. Do you think the old Robo Grunts should make a cameo?
No plans for that at all. But we'll see. It takes pretty extensive resources to do something like that. So,
Yeah.
it would have to be something that we really, really like have justified to do something like that.
All right, we're loading in. In we go.
There we go.
And
Perfect.
again, if you've got any questions for the mod, ask them now, or forever hold your peace.
Yeah.
Forever until the next update.
Until the next one, yes.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll be doing live streams like this after releases and stuff like that too. Not media releases, but after like actual like release of like an act and things like that. So
Yeah.
Fingers crossed the server doesn't crash. Looks like
please
I'm
don't
loading
crash.
in. Nice, we're in.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, I don't know what to ask.
Oh, everyone's thinking through the.
How about ask how I'm doing? It's always will the game be bigger and better, not will your life be bigger and better.
Amicus.
That's
I've got a
too
question.
real.
Yes.
Will your life be bigger and better?
Dude, people are thinking through the
We'll
tram.
see. We will see. If I have something to say about it.
No. Extend map 666. Everyone 666.
That's
the you can't say that.
devil word. That's the devil number.
Guys, I'm about to clip out of the tram, guys.
Yeah, if
Please help.
you crouch jump, you can clip through the tram.
Yeah.
14 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Also,
Give us more
after this stream, I'll be writing up an article with some of the stuff that I showcased at the beginning.
Nice.
So if people missed the stream and don't feel like watching the video and are like reading like a fucking nerd, you can read that. I'm kidding.
Bye, everyone.
I'm being called out.
Can we expect the first release in 2025?
Except for
I won't make any promises, but we've got good momentum. The momentum's still going pretty well. So I won't say 2025, but I will say not bad projections.
Uh-oh.
Did the server die again?
Did it die?
No,
it's
Oh,
changing
there we
level.
go.
It's changing level.
Dude,
that
we
level change
literally
takes
had
a long
to
time.
We literally had to do a map vote to extend that map for 14 minutes for a map that was only like less than a minute long.
Alright, I return. I return.
Amicus,
Yes.
will you be bigger and better?
Oh, it's the transit hubba
Always.
bubba.
Always. I grow in size. I just scale up a little bit every day.
They put you in water and you grow to 10 times your size.
Yeah, I just like the little Photoshop tool. I like just highlight me and just like scale me up a little bit,
Who scaled Amy on the Z-axis?
Yeah. No, I keep getting. I don't get taller or wider. I get just longer. Just like.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm an idiot. I know where. Jin.
I didn't even know that was where you were supposed to go. I'm the one making this fucking map, and I couldn't even remember where to go.
No, same here. I just realized. I'm like, wait, we're supposed to. Oh,
the elevator's stuck. We're too heavy.
Come on, guys. We got
Wait, hold on.
a bunch of soldier ants.
We gotta push somebody off.
It broke.
We can get up there. Climb on top of me. Climb on top
Oh
of me.
no!
We're gonna
We've
get
got to
up
make a
there.
tower. We've got to make a tower.
Every day, Amy grows at least 0.2 hammer
Go,
units.
Shockwave, go!
So about the music, what exactly
climbing.
is the style that FUBAR is going for the music?
It's kind of a difficult thing to answer much. A lot more atmospheric music. We're doing some live guitars, things like that. Guitars are definitely a big part of it. Still having a lot of those like militaristic themes, like the snares, the military snares, things like that are very prominent in the soundtrack. But a lot of, especially early on, when Adrian is kind of separated from his squad and separated from soldiers and things like that, the thematics of the soundtrack will be very atmospheric and kind of melancholy, as opposed to the higher combat sections where it'll have that Half-Life feel again. The kind
Alright,
of
we gotta get out of here.
we'll probably have some drum and bass stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I can't believe the
fucking-
guitars are living.
I'm so excited to see how the
They're
OST
alive.
shapes up.
alive. Number 2 Gardetto's fan.
Number 2?
Who's number 1 Gardetto's fan?
Number 1 Gardetto's fan died when the first server died.
From eating too many rye chips.
That's so sad.
Oh, Zella asked the question in the chat.
Oh my god, these level like changes are so frequent.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. It's okay, I'm half paying attention to the game.
It's alright.
Sven Co-op is an
gun.
AFK clicker game.
Oh my god.
It's sometimes I love it, but sometimes it's like visual like overload for me.
A very important question. Did you people even play Opposing Force?
Never. I've never played Opposing Force.
Yeah, we totally
Neither have I.
What the fuck
Never
is
heard of it.
opposing horse?
Oh, I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse.
Hooves and all.
Isn't opposing force a physics term?
You could eat a horse, hooves and all. That was so loud.
I guess I'm going this way.
Oh, this is an upgrade server as well, so we can.
Oh my god! There's a gnome in here. Jesus Christ!
Oh god, I fell through the freaking ceiling.
Oh, it's the anxiety
Oh, I'm
fans.
so dead.
This sucks. Can we play Richard Botterman?
Richard
I love that map.
Botterman.
Ow.
I love that map. That map
too.
is so good.
I fell in the water.
I like that in Bot Party, the one that's like a Mario Party ripoff.
We should play SC Tetris.
Will there be more Xenian versus Race X battles / interactions?
Yeah. Especially around the main place that I want that, like, there'll be a lot of it throughout the campaign, but the main place that I wanted is going to be in Worlds Collide. Worlds Collide is like, as the name implies, is going to be basically the most hectic battles and stuff like that. Similar to what the original, it seemed like they wanted to do with the original, but I don't think they had enough time to really flesh it out.
Yeah, we on the FUBAR team love race war and
No. That's horrible. No.
Well, I'm changing my name now. I'll see you guys later.
No la vida.
Fire.
What? Getting spawn capped by the fire.
It's using wall hacks!
Yo, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
Where's
thanks.
the genome? The genome!
Oh no! Oh no! The
Fucking
server
wait,
plugin doesn't
let it
work.
get burned. Let it get burned.
It burns.
This experience plugin does
shoot!
not work with having the numbers bound to weapons directly.
Don't
I
shoot.
can't select
Let 'em
anything.
burn.
Wait.
Oh, we
wait.
gotta do the little puzzle.
Let's do my chase cam. Let's do some cool presets.
Oh, I love the third person.
Oh, I can't even go into
options in
third
this
person.
game.
Oh, is this one? I think it's disabled in this server.
No, I can go.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
God.
it's on. You gotta do chase cam.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Go to your like menu.
Yeah, I got it.
You know,
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm Rosenberg.
I don't even know
Nerd
who
emoji.
I am.
Oh.
Nerd emoji.
I am the one person playing that has 0 score
This
and
is
0
evil,
deaths, and I made it to the
There's
level
many
change.
players in a game. Specific one player. It's great.
I'm frozen in midair, Calhoun. These levels keep changing too much.
Do you guys want to expand?
Zella's a question for Eric. Will Eric
Yes.
grow the weed on Gene Worm's belly?
Good God.
No comment.
No
comment.
Very
Do you
good.
guys want to expand the lore of the Black Ops and give them more of a sense of identity for FUBAR?
I don't want to talk about Black Ops yet. Black Ops will have we got plans for. But
Yeah.
For the combat, how will it differ from base Half-Life 2? Can it be compared to other mods that have changed up the gunplay?
So, oh my god, I got a bit of hair in my mouth. Don't get long hair, guys. But
Oh, too late.
yeah,
Done.
too
Same.
But the combat will differ quite a bit from Half-Life 2. Not like to a crazy degree, but I mean, again, like think how Black Mesa kind of changed the combat a little bit when it comes to the gunplay, things like that. Where it retains a bit from Half-Life 1, but also kind of modernizes it a little bit, but not modernizes it to a point that it's like Call of Duty.
I think we just got restarted.
Oh, did we? Yeah,
I did.
And then
I did.
restarted.
So one of the things that I did, I posted it in the Discord. By the way, anybody who wants to join the Discord, I'm pretty sure it's in the description here. The Discord is we've got a FUBAR chat in there, but it's a Discord for a couple different projects, two of which are led by Jane here, and FUBAR, which is led by somebody. I don't fucking know.
Some fucking lady with a big hat.
With a big hat, yeah. But
What's going on here? There
the hell
we go.
was I saying? Oh yeah. I showed off one thing that's changed is the one of the biggest significant changes is the knife has been removed from the weapon roster as its own individual weapon and is now a quick melee. So when you use a tertiary fire, it's bound to middle click by default. You will actually just do a knife. That is the closest to Call of Duty we'll ever get. Like that is the Call of Duty feature that I thought would just be cool. So yeah, it kind of acts as your quick way to just kind of deal with head crabs, things like that. And if you join the the Discord, you get exclusive sneak peeks of things like this.
Oh yes. Or whenever it's 4 a.m. and I feel like showing a hammer screenshot.
Yeah, basically. That's what like 90% of those are is sneak peeks we get is just random hammer screenshots from Jane.
I'm sick like that.
You're skibbity like that.
My god. Why would you say such a thing?
Why are you saying these ridiculous things?
I almost jumped into the... Just vote whatever it is next chapter. Keep game going.
Yeah, just whenever we crash or like get sent back, just vote for whatever's next.
This version of Rosenberg looks really tired. I'm sleepy, Calhoun. I'm sleepy. I've had warm milk, Calhoun. I'm tired. I'm laying down. Dr.
So you were talking
Frozenberg.
about the knife. Is that going to be like a kick from the postal / fear then?
Kind of.
On top of the code from HB0.
Yeah, it's built off of some code from Entropy 02. It's basically it works the same way as the kick, but it's a
knife.
Yeah, it's a knife. I've reworked a lot of the code so that it works. It doesn't like, for instance, like launch things and things like that. And yeah, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, it's basically just the kick from EZ2, but reworked as a knife and things.
Zella is asking if she'll be able to saw jump.
Why?
No, there's not going to be any vertical momentum for the saw.
Yeah, because Amy hates speedrunners.
No, I don't. I love speedrunners. I just don't want.
Out?
Yep,
Yeah, I timed out too.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see if that other server's up again.
I want to say this just on the note of catering to speedrunners. There's a part in this one map that I'm doing where you can skip a good portion of the map by just using a barnacle to
Looks like it's up.
Yeah.
To get like carried to an area that to get carried to a place. I love doing stuff like that.
That first server we were on is back up again, by the way. We keep crashing every server we get on, Jim.
We're too powerful. We're too powerful.
We're too
I
thick.
do wonder if the opposing forces campaign is like just not stable and spun. But I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I know that for the opposing force maps and the blue shift maps in Savin, they did not have the map sources for them. They had to optimize them for co-op using only Ripent. And that's that's like a thing that you can use to inject an entity patch into a map that's already been compiled. So, like, they had to do that to just manually place down more info player starts.
Oh
And,
no.
Yeah, it's about as hacky as you think.
Oh jeez.
And so they had to do that for all of the opposing force maps, basically all of the gearbox maps. They didn't have the map sources for.
I think we should
awesome.
play Decay and co-op. Would be cool.
Decay on co-op?
Yeah.
Look, the most fun that I've ever had with Decay has been on Sven Co-op with more players than it's ever been designed for.
I didn't know Decay was on Spun.
It's fun. Like, it's fun on Sven. Like, I have more fun playing Decay on Sven than I do playing the real thing. Because of just how chaotic it gets.
Okay, I gotta get out of third person. This is actually making me a little sick.
Yeah, I just had to jump out of it too.
Yeet.
So I've got a couple more questions here.
Mm-hmm.
Will the female Black Ops have those aperture thingies on their legs?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. That's one of the details that I'm wanting us to be consistent with Black Mesa and kind of expand on that a little bit too. That is about the extent that I will talk about the Black Ops when it comes to their design. Yes, they will have the long fall boot things.
Hello, Kim.
I actually have a bit of a important question here. Will Skibbity Toilet make an appearance in FUBAR?
Of course.
Yes.
It's gonna be the final boss. It's gonna be the final boss.
Just
The
picture it.
secret final boss.
Just picture it. Just picture it, okay? You're at the top of that elevator. He goes, I guess you're not a bad guy after all, Shephard. There's a big thing coming through and it's scary as fuck. And you go down. You go through that one area with like the and like it's like pushing you and stuff. You turn the corner. This big portal. Big purple portal.
No!
I physically want to.
Imagine if that's like an Easter egg we end up adding.
God, I fucking hate
God.
this. If we do that, if I ever make that a suggestion, seriously, I give you guys permission to kill me.
In Minecraft, remember on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
We will unalive.
Speaking of
You have permission to unalive me.
Speaking of Minecraft, I looked at the fire coming through the thing before I jumped out of the vent, and I could have swore it looked like the lava from Minecraft. It looked like the fucking lava. Oh my god. Okay, will it crash? This is the...
Yes.
I don't think we've
That is
made
the
it to this
question.
map yet.
I just realized why I
crash.
keep getting
That
distracted.
Maybe
is
it's the
Hang on.
map itself that's
No,
changing
we're in!
crash.
We're in!
Hey, look, it's the map that we just showed up. Where's the hole in the
where's-
ceiling?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the hole?
Oh, it's not canon!
Oh,
This
it's not.
map is
It's not
canon!
1-to-1 accurate. It's terrible.
It's unfucking playable! Ah! I'm typing up a seething 250,000 of a word
Oh god, these
expose
patrols.
about the inaccuracies.
Yeah, especially
That's a
this
good
part
point.
over here.
I love pit drones. I love pit drones.
I do too.
Any of y'all see that flash animation that someone made that has like a talking pit drone?
Oh, yeah, the, what's it called again? I forget what it's
It was
called.
like,
Yippee! I shot a rocket at that scientist behind the table.
Yo, climbing ropes.
Nothing happened. He didn't budge.
Wait, there are no climbing
he
ropes
is
here.
like the G-Man, he's invincible.
Oh my god.
Did anyone
Oh.
Anyone here? Oh damn! Anyone here see Men in Black 3 with the mini pit drone?
No, I haven't.
No,
They have something like a pit drone in that?
Yeah, straight up.
I've only watched 1 and 2.
Yeah, the villain has like he's made out of fingers, and he just hides a little actual straight up pit drone inside of his body.
Oh my
wow,
god!
I gotta see that.
I have not seen Men in Black 3 in years, like so much so that I can't remember anything about it.
Aren't there like 4 of them?
Yeah, the third one's really good though. Like I don't know about the fourth one.
Fourth
One's
one's
brilliant. Two's
Chris
three
Hemsworth
is
and the other
kind of
chick.
good, and 4 is embarrassing. 4 should have been the 21 Jump Street spinoff.
They removed the climbable rope here.
Yeah, I don't think Sven Co-op want to do ropes, and I applaud them for that decision.
Yeah, they
They don't have ropes.
they other areas where there's ropes and stuff, they just put like platforms across things because they didn't care about ropes, which is
Oh
fun.
my god, I didn't even know that. What? That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's like
I like that there's like a buildup of water here. It's really cool.
Yeah.
From the steam hitting the. Get away from me, bull squid! I was admiring the water.
Not this way, this way.
Fucking rocket.
Go the other way. Go the other way.
Will,
No,
will
that's not
there
rope,
be
that's not rope.
ropes in
That
FUBAR
wasn't a
though?
rope.
Man,
Yes.
working right.
I think this is one of the maps that they had to decompile.
That's what it kind of feels like.
Yeah, because like they
Something's
those
kind of hurting
ladders-
my brain.
those
I
ladders.
feel
just
so
aren't there.
sorry for whoever had to work with that.
Yeah.
No, this
well,
is,
look, if
I
you
can't-
are a source mapper,
I'm hitting something. All right.
then you have not experienced the pain of having to decompile and fix a gold source map. Because what it does, the actual brush data is not preserved when a gold source BSP is compiled. So what the decompiler does, it carves out the inside of a cube, a rough approximation of all of the geometry that it finds inside the BSP. And it's about as nasty as you think it that makes it sound. It's about as nasty as it sounds.
Yep.
It's either that or there's this other decompiler that will decompile it and compose the entire map out of 1 unit thick brushes. Every solid, every edge, every bevel will just be a 1 unit thick brush. Hollow.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yep.
It's awful.
That sequence did not play out right. That was weird. Like, did you see that? Like, the wall was already open, but they were standing there and then an explosion was like right in front of them.
One thing about this area that you find these two dudes, there's just the fucking skylight over here for some reason. Like, but then you go up the elevator, and then it makes no sense.
Wait, where are
These
you?
are just big TV screens.
Here he goes. Here we go.
Wait, where's this guy?
Stand back, Corporal.
So we mentioned that the Spaz 12's stock can be used or folded up. Will this be an option bound to a key or an option in the menu, and will it affect the feel and accuracy stats of the weapon?
That's also that's still just a like an idea that hasn't been implemented or even thought out yet. But no, it probably won't have much other changes besides cosmetic if that was the case.
Yeah.
Just to appease both parties who are like, I like the stock up, I like the stock down. I think it's like, why not both? But that's just a case of whether we have the resources for it. Like usual, it's something that we have an idea for, but whether or not we do it, we'll see. We'll show it off. We'll show it off if we have it.
Hell yeah.
Will there be additional areas for where the barnacle gets used more?
The barnacle will have a lot more use in FUBAR than it did in Opposing Force. There will be many, 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 many uses for it. That's the extent I'll talk about how that's being expanded as well. There's a lot of like I've thought about this for a long time.
So if Race X was in Half-Life 2 and Half-Life Alyx, how do you think Valve would have implemented them?
I think just kind of when it comes to Race X and stuff, I don't think that they would have been teleporting in anymore. I think it would have been anything that's kind of residual, that's left over after the invasion. But the reason why I don't think that you see Race X in Half-Life 2, just from a kind of headcanon perspective here, is that I don't think that the Race X invasion was planet-wide. I think it was just to Black Mesa. I think it was very localized to here. And a lot of that got wiped out when the place got nuked.
Oh yeah.
I have another thing I thought about because I think Race X is more like outwardly militaristic. They would have had a much more organized resistance against the Combine and probably been destroyed a lot more thoroughly. Whereas like the Zen creatures are just animals, you know?
Yeah, a lot of Zen creatures. It was. I mean, I guess the pit drones and stuff are like animals as well, but it's much more of like a when it comes to like Half-Life 2 and things like that. Is like I don't think that they would even be in like. I guess if we're going with Half-Life 2 basically taking place in Bulgaria, I don't know. I don't think the Race X would have even been over there anyway. I don't think it was like a cascade event like it was for Xenians. It was more of a targeted attack. Yeah, here's where they put a platform across. What were you saying though?
I said I love that this dude's eyes are just painted onto his glasses.
Gotta save those polys.
I just blew up
the nuke.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The nuke popped, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we're gonna have like 5 nukes in every level in FUBAR.
Yeah.
If you blow them up, you lose the game.
And after you start,
If you blow them up, you win the game.
Yeah, if you blow all of them up, you unlock
The game uninstalls itself.
You get
You
sent a
prevent
free
Half-Life 2.
You get sent a free piece of paper.
A free copy of
A piece of paper.
It's just an envelope. It's just an empty envelope. It's a free envelope.
It's Mary's letter.
Yeah.
Do I need an extensive background check involving my social security number in order to apply for the position of playing Adrian Shephard 1-1?
Yes.
Nice.
You need your mother's credit card information and the 3 funny numbers on the back. Don't actually send that ever to anybody.
Yeah. You need to send your expiration date as well before you can send it.
Yeah.
Server.
The server died again.
Oh.
Wow.
This game's awesome. This game rocks.
Yeah.
Will there be Gibbon?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. It's not Half-Life 1 without
Gibbons,
Gibbs.
the monkeys?
There'll be Gibbons, yes.
There'll be Gibbons.
Will there be proboscis monkeys?
Yes. Yes, there will be Gibbons.
Obviously, Saving Private Ryan influenced the dialogue for Op4 and the title for this mod. No, that was just a coincidence, I think. Like, I posted... I clipped that one part of Saving Private Ryan where they all go FUBAR, and I just posted it one day, and that's kind of how that meme started.
It definitely was an influence on the name, but the name does come from the from the this mission is way beyond FUBAR line. You know that.
Yeah.
Got a bad feeling about this mission.
Smells like another babysitting job to me, man.
I love that dialogue. It's like a day and a half into the Resonance Cascade, and he's like, "I've got a bad feeling about this mission."
Yeah.
Like, really? Do you? Do you? It's been a day and a half, dude.
It's just getting a feeling now.
It's like, there's something weird about this mission. It's really strange. These don't look like these don't look like
that
people.
Drake and Josh clip with like, "Where's the door?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys! In this map, in this map right here that we're all in the hub, there's a love tunnel.
Oh, really?
What?
It goes underwater.
Oh, yeah.
There's tons of secrets on this map.
I love this.
It's insane.
Will we be expanding on the Race X lore?
Yes, but a lot of it will be very understated. There will be for those who don't know, I have made a complete breakdown and dialect for the shock troopers, where their language already made sense in opposing force. It's actually surprising how much it did make sense. It seems like somebody actually thought about it a lot. But I was able to kind of reverse engineer the language through kind of just linguistics methods. The shock troopers, especially in FUBAR, will have dialogue. They will have full-on dialogue that means things, because I've figured out what their language means. So, and that'll be up to people to translate, because I will provide sources for people to translate it. But I'm not going to translate it for you. I will make the dialogue, and it'll be up for the players to figure out what they're actually saying. Which I think is fun, because that's stuff that I enjoy.
Nice.
Focal point, captive freight.
Will we be doing the standard double shot seen in most Half-Life games, or will the shotgun alt fire be changed to be more rapid fire?
Double shot. It will be double shot, because Half-Life has never ever been about gun realism, and I think gun realism is boring.
Real.
No, not real.
Yeah.
We're not doing real.
Yeah, unreal. No, it's not unreal.
No,
It's
not
so
real.
sad.
No.
No, not into the pit.
No.
No. No. But yeah, in the words of Gabe Newell, I don't remember what he says. I don't remember what he says. He says something.
Realism is not fun.
Something. If I wanted realism, I'd go to the grocery store or something. I don't fucking remember.
Yes. Will we be actually seeing the HECU killing Black Mesa personnel in FUBAR?
That's something that it takes a lot of thought, because we don't want to just be edgy and do like a no Russian scene and shit like that. So it is definitely going to be a thing where like we have to really think about and concept things. We do have a lot of kind of ideas of what we want to do with it, but we're not really there yet. With that kind of like thematics and stuff like that, there will be like moments where you see, or there will be definitely like homages and things like that to the fact that like the HECU have been around. The HECU and the soldiers have been around like killing civilians for a while, obviously for the past like day and a half and things. So, but whether or not you play a part in that, I would very much like that to be a choice that you make, rather than be something that you just have kind of thrust upon you, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want you to have to play the bad guy. It's something that is something you can do. Just like Half-Life 1 does. Half-Life 1, you can play it as the bad guy if you want. You can be a complete fucking psychopath and kill everybody you meet. Like I do. In real life. No, in mine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like my version of Gordon Freeman is a complete psycho that kills everybody in Black Mesa. So people are like, "Oh, thank God, Gordon Freeman," and it's like
gets obliterated.
Yeah, immediate fucking shotgun blast to the face.
Oh my god.
It's Gordon Freeman.
There's this one image that someone shared. I'm not sure it's. Hold on.
Shockwave jump scare.
I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm in a server
I
just
don't either.
jumping
we're just
around.
we're just gonna running around answering questions and stuff.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, you want another question? I've got you another question. what media outside of games are going to be in the back of our minds whilst developing this mod?
Like what? I guess that means like what inspiration?
Like movies, books, music. Yeah, what inspiration are we gonna?
Oh, easy. Predator,
Halo
Hacksaw. Yeah, Halo Reach, Predator. Oh, no, outside of games though.
Outside of games.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oops.
But
One Piece.
Predator, Hacksaw Ridge, Full Metal Jacket, Saving Private Ryan. A lot of the kind of military movies. Alien especially. Aliens and Alien. Aliens and Alien are my favorite movies of all time. So those are a huge inspiration, especially for like the relationships that like Marines and stuff have with each other and things. So yeah, lots of kind of the same movies that inspired Opposing Force to begin with.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Can we expect any standout characters in FUBAR, like Murdoch and Otis in Black Mesa Blue Shift?
Yes. It's not been like a big secret that the Goose 7 crew, even in the original, the Goose 7 crew actually has surviving members and things. There's a radio in the original Opposing Force where they say that Tower and Eddie are down, meaning that Tower survived the crash, things like that. So there's going to be a significant expansion to the characters, and it's going to be a very character-driven story. It'll be a bit. There will still be like the kind of classic things that everybody loves from Opposing Force, where there is a lot of lonely segments. There's a lot of segments where it is just you and Black Mesa, but there will be quite a bit more of character-driven story, especially when it comes to meeting back up with your squad and things like that. That is a huge driving force of this story.
It's something that a lot of people kind of like to single out as a weakness of Opposing Force, is all the, moments where you're just kind of wandering without aim. But I feel like that's something that we can really work to our strength.
Yeah.
To kind of make those moments where Adrian is entirely alone kind of stand out a lot more.
Yeah, have to make those a thematic choice rather than a wandering thing.
Yeah.
Rather
that'll
than
make
not
the
having a
moments
story.
Exactly. And that'll make the moments when you actually do have your squad with you, like that'll make those count all the more, because you will feel that companionship, and like it'll contrast really heavily.
One of the spawn points in this map is right in front of a urinal.
That's fucking brilliant. Will the pitworm fight be changed completely? That's a bit too early to tell, I think.
Yeah, we don't we plan far ahead, but we're major things like that we really have to have all hands on deck when it comes to that. So that's not stuff we've concepted yet. But we are
we're currently focused on Act 1.
Yeah.
Like full on.
Yeah. I have ideas, but it's definitely something that's going to be something that we plan heavily for when we're actually getting to that point.
Heck yeah. Let's see.
Will we be showing the complete chaos in Black Mesa before the nuke? Race X versus Zen versus Black Ops. Could be epic.
Yep. Worlds Collide will be a very chaotic chapter. That's going to be the entire thing of the chapter. Is that the entire purpose of the chapter is going to be, it feels like the end of the world. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Did I soft lock myself in a fucking lobby map? Oh no, I got out. Okay.
Damn.
I like the sound of that though. Like just, the chapter is like Foxtrot Uniform, the package, and Worlds Collide just kind of being this build up to what ultimately leads to, the events of Half-Life 2. Like that is, I talked a little bit about this, but that is the canonical apex of the pre-Half-Life 2 continuity.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is the latest point that you get to experience before Half-Life 2. By that point, the Nihilith is dead, and the events that will, lead to the 7-hour war are already fully underway. Like we know what the Resonance Cascade leads to. Gearbox, they didn't, and like that's something that we're gonna absolutely work to our strength when we get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Yeah, hindsight is 2020. Like, we know where the story's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. I'm really, really excited for Foxtrot Uniform, especially.
We have most of the dialogue for about halfway through Act 1 basically written up and ready. So we're actually to the point where once we run through playtests and stuff like that, that's when we'll start like hiring voice actors and things. So the story is coming along very well. I know most of the major story beats and things. A lot of the writing has been thought about for a while. But once we get further along is like when I'll start opening up like auditions and stuff. But there are actually kind of a few kind of minor role characters that I want one-off voice actors for and things like that. So probably in the coming months we'll have some openings and shit like that for those too. I know nothing. Yes. There was not a question about voice acting, but it's something that I care about. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Good stuff is coming.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
Will the Gnomes be much stronger and more terrifying than the originals?
Ooh, you'll have to see. You'll definitely have to see. That's all I can say.
Will there be any Gordon Freeman cameos?
Well, I mean, there's one in the original, so yeah, of course there will be. The one thing that I will say, though, the fucking Gordon Freeman Employee of the Month photo is not happening. We're not having that shit. That shit's so stupid. That shit is so dumb.
Maybe someone that looks conspicuously like Gordon Freeman, but isn't.
we should have fucking some random dude that looks a little bit like him.
Gary Friedman.
Jordan Friedman.
Some of you guys.
There should be a like a sliced off ponytail in one of the air vents.
Oh God! Or he just got stuck.
One of the air vents where it looks like Gordon just fucking like he like walked under a fan and it just clipped his ponytail.
Oh my God. Yeah. Some of you guys have experience in gold source modding. Hi, Jane. Have you had any experience with source and its software before? How does planning for layout and art direction change from gold source to source? It is so entirely different. Like I'm getting at the point where I'm pretty good with source. Where I feel like the training wheels are kind of off. I know how to, get a level done. I know pretty much everything I need to know about, its limitations and what I can do with it, but it was definitely a process. The infirmary map in FUBAR, that was, like I said in the fucking reveal, that was the very first source engine map that I've made. And the first map that I ever did for FUBAR. And the amount that I learned while doing that, like it's unparalleled. Like, it's crazy. There's so much stuff that you have to consider when you're mapping for source that you just don't for gold source. It's so different. Yeah. I'm having fun with it though. Like, I'm having lots of fun doing it though.
I'm still amazed by how quickly you picked up displacements, because those are I still have trouble with them sometimes.
Actually, Amy basically told me the thing that really helped me approach them the best: treat it like Minecraft.
Yeah, build out a level with blocks.
Build it out with blocks.
Yep,
and then convert it all to displacements and subdivide it, and then go into sculpt mode and go to town.
Yep, that's how they did the caves in episode 2.
And it's almost scary how quickly that cavern area came together. That was the first time that I really did displacements that I was proud of. And that was the first time that I really sat down and tried to learn them. And, like, I'm so happy with how that came together. Now I want to go back and redo...
It turned out great, yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it. I want to go back and redo the canyon now. Like parts of it, not the whole map. Like, I want to just go back and supplement all the model-based rocks with displacements now. Because I kind of just charged in headstrong with that, and the lighting looks really flat in places, and I'm not really happy with it. But yeah, like, I'm learning as I go, and it's really it's fun. Like it's so fun. I have not. It's something that I haven't had with Gold Source in years. Like, just being able to learn so many new things. It feels good. It feels good. Let's see.
Will the human NPCs be using models from Black Mesa, or will they be entirely homemade?
All of our character and creature models will be in-house. A lot of the models and textures, or basically all of the models and textures from Black Mesa, are placeholder. They were just a way for us to kind of be able to start without having to just dev texture everything or just use Half-Life 1 textures and things like that. So
Yeah.
So as soon as we can, we're already replacing things. Like Q made like a very, very like nice set of railings to replace the Black Mesa ones, for instance. And now we don't need the Black Mesa railings anymore. So that's kind of just stuff that we're doing over time, which will be nice. But yeah, character models and things like that will be. Oh, this is a really cool area. This is really nice.
Yeah.
It's a huge map.
I'm gonna chill down here. Yeah, character models especially. We have multiple characters right now that are getting their faces sculpted by somebody in this chat.
That's me.
Yeah.
There are no chum toads out there.
We have additional like named characters and things like that that have unique faces and things.
Oh yes,
which is very nice.
Will the pitworm? Oh god.
Oh no, go on. You're good.
No, you do it.
No, the pit will not worm actually.
It will not. So yes, it will be changed completely then if the pit will not worm.
Yeah, the pit will not worm in FUBAR. Sorry.
My God.
But the worm will pit.
Who up pitting they worm?
Everything I ever wanted.
Who up pitting they worm?
Oh my God.
All right, your question now, Jane. Do it.
It was going to be a joke question, I think. Now, here's an important question. Will Adrian have fluffy hair in FUBAR? I just want to say, I don't know, but he's canonically blonde to me.
Adrian will have whatever hair you have, because Adrian is supposed to be you. Adrian is supposed to be the player.
Every single strand will be fully modeled.
Yes.
Demonic.
Jan, are you playing as Otis?
Wait, am I playing as Otis?
Everybody turn your flashlights on.
Oh, I have to reset the stream so I can actually see how I look on your end.
Oh my God.
On my... Wait, I am Otis! Wait. I am Otis! Why am I Otis?!
Wait, lean back. That's funny.
Yeah! Oh! So, hey guys.
Look at me.
What are you all doing down here?
It looks so stupid. I love it.
Wibble wobble.
Wibble wobble.
Oh, I just noticed there's a moon up in the sky. Ooh. That's freaking cool.
Well, I hope it's in the sky.
How do we get up there?
To the moon?
We gotta keep staring at it.
How did we get here?
We gotta stare at it.
JFK be like, how do we get there? On the moon, how do we get up there?
Oh my God.
It's pretty cool.
How do we get up there? You're
I'm gonna start stacking some chairs.
Why they be so
stacking chairs.
It'll be like that episode of Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Jackie, come help me with this.
Oh my God.
That's actually how he died.
Yeah, he tried to. He tried to. He tried to.
Cinderella Man myself.
Oh, you got too high up.
Yeah, he tried to cobble his way up to the moon. He
cobbled his way up.
Yeah, he tried to cobble his way up, but he ran out of cobble.
Yeah,
And,
he,
like,
I hate when that happens.
he didn't bring a water bucket.
yeah, he's building blocks.
You got stuck playing chairs by the rat zone.
Oh my god!
Yeah, perfect.
Also
leave a like if you get that reference.
Oh, I've got another question here. Is hunt down the Freeman cannon?
No.
No.
Oh, damn it. I only joined because of that.
Right at the start.
My fellow Americans.
Myra. Fellow Americans.
Jackie, when I grow up, I'm going to be Keemstar.
Oh god.
So, are there going to be some continuity between FUBAR and aspects of Black Mesa Blue Shift?
Yes. Now I don't know about them. Like, obviously we got a good relationship with them, but like they're obviously doing their thing. I'm not going to be like, hey, you should do references to FUBAR in your project. But I very much would like to keep continuity, at least if it's one way. I'm fine with that. But with Black Mesa and Black Mesa Blue Shift, because I personally consider those like kind of just their own thing, and I would like for players to be able to play those two, and for FUBAR to not feel like a complete outlier.
Oh yeah.
I've got a what's the word for it? What's the word for like having a fake relationship with a celebrity?
Parasocial?
I've got a parasocial relationship with my mod.
Oh god.
Nah, I'm kidding.
It's demonic.
Parasocial sounds like an all in your head psychological horror in Source.
It is.
Parasocial? Is that a real thing?
It is a horror game.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's in Source. I don't think it's in Source.
It sounds like it'd be like a Cry of Fear spinoff.
What? God, I'm so depressed.
I'm so sad about
Soapy?
I'm so sad about Gwyneth Paltrow not liking me.
Oh god.
I said, please, I bought all of the Goop products. Please respond to my messages.
Oh, hell no.
Sorry if I seem
hell
down.
no, this guy stinks.
I'm sorry if I seem down today, Gordon. Markiplier forgot my name.
Oh my god!
He forgot I sent him a package in last mail opening video. He didn't recognize it this time, Gordon. Get away from that, Gordon. I'm expecting an important message.
Oh my god!
From Wilfred Wharfstash.
Just has a shrine to Markiplier in his locker.
Oh dear. That's canon now.
What the fuck is this area? Do you see this area I'm in? What the hell? There's like straight up just people here. Somebody's like, oh, this is cool.
I love the dude standing up. He's just turned him sideways to be laying on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Medic! I can still hear people screaming medic.
Medic! Mem.
Which chapter will have the biggest changes from the original counterpart?
We are not alone.
Yes.
We Are Not Alone will be greatly expanded. We Are Not Alone will be most of the Lambda complex. I believe that's what it was supposed to be in the original, and if we have the opportunity to do it, we're going to.
Yeah. You're not gonna be... It's not much of a spoiler to say that you're not gonna be crawling into the teleporter through a random fucking vent.
Yeah, that one vent will be expanded to be the entirety of the Lambda
Yeah,
complex.
it's the whole
It's
vent.
one vent connected
Yep.
to the on-a-rail tram system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't wait till we get that. Oh man, that's gonna be fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
Which engine is easier to start mapping for? Gold Source or Source?
Well, I've got a bit of a bias.
Unreal.
I've been mapping for gold. I've been mapping for Gold Source for like a decade, and I've only been working on Source since September.
I just got some ammo. What the hell?
I
Where's
would
the
absolutely
gun?
say everyone has their own preferences when it comes to that. Like, it depends how you start. Like, it's
Oh, I probably
always gonna
shouldn't
be
do
a very
that on stream.
subjective
Jesus
thing.
Christ. I was like
What?
flicking a light switch really fast.
Oh god!
Sorry for anybody in the chat who I just gave a fucking seizure. Jesus Christ.
Terrible.
I'm so old.
Fucking horrible.
Fucking horrible.
We up here.
Will you be able to use the displacer cannon as many times as you have ammo?
So there's going to be some pretty significant changes to how the displacer cannon works. I'm not going to explain it right now because it's all in concepting phase still. Obviously, we're not to those chapters yet. But there is some really, really cool ideas that I want us to do. The main thing being that it will not, it won't be just like, it won't just be random, like where you just are basically not encouraged to use the alt fire. The alt fire is going to be a pretty good like gameplay element, I guess, is what I can say. But yeah, the displacer cannon will be epic and cool.
Yeah.
What?
One person in the chat lying dead on the floor.
When replaying Opposing Force for research, were there any elements that made you go, fuck this thing in particular? We're throwing it out for FUBAR.
The vent.
Gordon Freeman Employee of the Month picture.
Okay, so yeah, that is a good segue into this as well. The fact that the displacer in Opposing Force can just kill you sometimes. When you use the alt fire and teleport to Zen, sometimes it just drops you into the void. And I think that is some of the worst game design possible. I think
it doesn't just drop you into the void. There's a ring of platforms around you, taunting you the whole time.
Yeah, it is definitely like a thing of like it is 100% just not
Kaizo
good game
Mario
design.
shit.
Yeah, it's something that discourages you from using like a really, really cool feature. Like if you do it for the first time and you just get killed, then you're like, well, I'm never doing that again. And look, an entire aspect of the entirety of Opposing Force is now closed off to you mentally. Like, so yeah, that's something that we're not doing. The displacer will not just kill you randomly. Yeah. For FUBAR, we're bending the vent.
We're bending the vent.
What's that even mean?
It's the opposite of raising the bar. Bending the vent.
Bending the vent redux.
Well, there'd be references to mods like Half-Life Echoes, not for continuity, but as homages. I don't think so.
That's
Echoes is great, but it's kind of its own thing.
Yeah, it's not our it's not our intention to act as kind of a central universal point between all mods.
Yeah.
There is a couple mods and games that we consider essential to our story, which is Black Mesa and Black Mesa Blue Shift, but that's about it.
Yeah.
It starts and ends there. There might be some references to things, but if they are, it's going to be incredibly subtle, and it would probably be stuff that we've personally had parts in.
Signal Lost.
Yeah, like there's a couple references to Signal Lost in FUBAR already. Doesn't mean that the worlds are connected. It just means Jane's project is Signal Lost. So having some small things to that. Like I'm sure that there will be like references to R2BR and things like that in it too. But like it's any other projects that we've been a part of and things. You know, because there's always room to like kind of reflect personality onto what we're working on, and you know, like R2BR is a huge part of me. So, and Signal Lost, I just assuming here, I think that's probably a big part of you, Jane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just,
Yeah,
just
I mean,
a little bit.
I've been working on it for 4 years now. It is a part of me.
It's only been 4 fucking years.
Yeah, this made the 3rd anniversary of the first release, and I'm like, oh god, I'm so old. Like, why am I so old?
God damn.
Yeah, like
That project is crazy for 4 years, though. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
I thought you had been
And-
working on it for like fucking 7 or 8 years.
well, it's existed. Ideas for it existed as far back as Jesus Christ, as far back as like 2016 for
As
my
far back
first
as
mod.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, biblical times. But I guess kind of to give some a little bit of note, a little note on that. Like, it's no secret I am the lead of Signal Lost, and episode 2 is nearly done. It will be coming out sometime next year. It will be coming out sometime next year. If there are any Signal Lost fans in the chat,
Yes.
like it will. It's
I'm
next
certainly
year.
looking forward to it.
Oh,
Me
I
too.
appreciate it. Episode 2 or bust for 2025. And it will be worth the wait. I promise. Like it's my god. Like it's at the point where I can just start it up and I can play it. I can play like huge chunks of it, and it takes hours. Like there's so much there. It feels good. It feels good.
God,
I
this
can't
map,
wait.
this map is fucking huge.
I guarantee, like years later, people are still going to be finding hidden parts of this map. Like,
I just
Oh,
keep
yeah.
finding new stuff.
because the
It's
thing is,
so interesting.
Sven Co-op, they're one of the few Gold Source projects to actually manage to get engine access. And I think this map is a good example of just how big Sven Co-op maps can be. Because they took the brush limit, they took the edict limit, and they maxed it out. Like,
This is crazy.
Yeah. Like, if anything, Sven Co-op itself is a very, very just underutilized platform for Gold Source mods. It's almost akin to Zash.
Yeah,
Like,
this is nuts.
people... Like, people would be able to do something with this that you just can't do on the regular engine.
I feel like I'm in the back rooms.
Oh, God! Join me in the back rooms! How are we equipping the barnacle for the first time? Use your imagination.
Oh no.
You couple with the gestation point.
Yes. Adrian has to interface with the gestation point.
At the point of gestation.
Will Adrian treat the spore launcher as his pet?
Yes.
I can't wait for that.
If we didn't do that, you can be mad. You can be angry.
Yeah, like, there's this one piece of fan art of Adrian where he's got, like, the spore launcher, and it's so cute.
Whoa,
He's feeding it a
okay.
spore.
What is happening?
Random opposing force map.
Oh, sweet.
Let's go!
Yo, light show.
We've been dicking
Sure, why
around
not?
in the hub map for like an hour at this point. Oh my god.
It's cool as.
Take cover!
Leap glorp. Uh-oh.
Oh, something's happening.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Will we be making optional add-ons for the HD models, or will there be a toggle for the mod itself?
That is something that if we did do it, it'll be something that you can just do in game.
Oh no!
It won't be just like an add-on. It'd be something that's an actual feature. But that's an if. That's an if we do it. That's about resources and things, because that requires for a weapon like, for instance, like the for the like Beretta instead of the Glock, for instance, that requires a new suite of animations, a new model, new sounds. It requires maybe even additional code. Like it's just a lot of work to put in another weapon. So those would definitely be something that we do after the main campaign is done if we wanted to.
Oh, god,
wow.
of all the maps.
The crate map. The crate map.
I love the crate there.
Will the crate be 3 times louder in FUBAR?
I want us to have I want the sound design for this map to pay homage to that. Yeah.
We will.
Oh no.
We will get rid of all of the loud crates, but make one giant crate that is eternally louder.
Yeah. No, we will literally go to your house and remove your eardrums instead.
Oh yeah.
We'll have one
The
crate that
immersive
is so
experience.
loud that you can hear it from your house.
One crate that's so loud you can hear it from the first chapter. You gotta keep.
The fucking ambient like screen shakes that you fucking experience every now and then. That's not like distant explosions. That's just
That's the crate.
Yeah, that's the crate.
The crate is actually the
Crate's
final
coming
boss. We've replaced the gene worm.
Will any of the scientists or security guards try to fight back against the player, like in Half-Life Field Intensity?
You'll see.
Yeah.
You will see.
Will there be any new references to the other expansions or even Half-Life 2?
There'll be reference to Half-Life 2 very subtly. I don't want to just straight up be like, the Combine! But I definitely do want there to be a little bit more tie-in with Half-Life 2.
If we can actually make it to the gene worm without the server crashing, we can end the stream saying that we beat the game.
Yeah.
God.
Will Adrian slap the snark?
Why would he do that?
He does that in the original. But no.
Does he?
No, I don't want him to slap the snark. I want him to tease the snark though. I want him to treat the snark like a little angry idiot.
In my headcanon, like Adrian probably played with bugs on the playground at school.
I love some of the animations in Black Mesa of Gordon teasing the snark.
Yeah.
They're so good.
The one where he's like trotting it along like a little pony is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, I want more of that. I want more just like seeing this little ball of anger and just going, ha 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 ha. You can't get me.
It's like a piranha, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's great.
Will
That's
we
great.
be adding the crate? Will we be adding more of a Half-Life 1 / Black Mesa styled HUD since the default Half-Life 2 one kind of feels out of place?
It just depends on whether you have the resources for it. It's a lot of stuff just ties into whether we have resources for it. So if we can, absolutely, because I don't know. I like custom HUDs. Custom HUDs are nice, especially with like in-lore reasons of like it being the PCV and things like that is really cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what our HUD's gonna look like when it's final.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like what our HUD looks like now.
Yeah, it's not bad. But if we can expand it in certain ways,
if we can make it better, yeah.
Like obviously, like there's parts of the HUD that like how the HUD is right now is me just swapping out the font and then changing the color to green, and even that like I'm missing like the flashlight color and things like that. So there's still a lot to do, but thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Oh,
wait. That's it. Because they don't have a gene worm.
Really?
Yeah. I think the last map has some stuff that like prevented them from porting it over properly. So that's just where it ends.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. I remember this now because me and Caleb we tried to play through the whole game and it just ended, at the elevator.
That's where FUBAR ends too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get to the end and it just says, "Thanks for playing FUBAR."
Congratulations.
G-Man comes out and goes, he goes,
Yeah.
"Thanks for playing FUBAR," and then he deletes you. He deletes Adrian.
My God, just Thanos snaps him.
He goes,
"Congratulations, Adrian. You have beat the game by
winning.
Oh my god.
Uninstalls the game.
I hope you
penguins.
enjoyed our mod.
Adrian Brody.
Adrian. Also, here's your brother, Mitchell.
Oh god.
Do we consider the Gearbox games canon to like Half-Life 2?
That is a debate that has gone throughout time. I think that Half-Life games canon doesn't matter. It's about headcanon.
Yeah.
So do we consider them canon?
Like, you will drive yourself crazy trying to make sense of the Half-Life timeline, and, like, all the different continuity and stuff like that. It's best to just kind of, do what you want with it.
Yeah, if
I
we're
think
talking about,
they work.
yeah, I think if you're talking personally, I think that the G-Man says it well of every loose end being tied up. That's opposing force does that well. It does keep itself isolated from the rest of this stuff, and I think it's in a spot where you can or cannot, or where you can or choose not to consider it canon, and I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Every loose end has been tied up.
Are penguins in?
Except mine.
Okay, so you guys know about the explosive penguins in the original game.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be
multiplayer.
good to have as like an Easter egg.
Yeah,
something.
if we have penguins in the mod, they will be in the form of an explosive.
Yeah. My god.
I will have it no other way.
Every penguin that explodes will install Arch Linux on your computer.
Oh god. I'm glad that, like,
Can
we've
we
had,
tase ourselves with the shock roach?
No. Unless we have some sort of like fucking fidget animation that he touches the end of it where he goes, "Ooh, I wonder what this does," and he goes, "Gzah!" But let's do
Idle prevention.
Let's do the cutoff for questions now, or let's take 2 more questions, and then after that we'll just finish up whatever list we have.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I'm caught up, so it's the next 2 questions.
All right, 2 more questions. First come, first serve.
I'm glad that we've been able to keep a steady viewer count throughout this whole stream. Like,
Yeah,
it's been at 20. It's been 25 the entire time.
Yeah, steady 25 to 29 viewers throughout the whole thing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
Epic.
guys, we're absolutely going to be doing more of this. So I don't think
Yeah.
this is just a one-time thing. Like, this is like we would not be doing this right if we didn't, take the time to interact with the community that's, following our work and stuff like that. It's fun for us to do that. We love doing it. So expect more of this. Like 100%.
Speaking of, I probably should have done this near the beginning of the stream, but we are still hiring as well. So the thing that we're looking for the most right now is hard surface modelers. So if anybody's good at hard surface or knows somebody who is, recommend them. Like that's something that we're actively looking for as hard surface modelers. Like I said earlier, like we are. I should have segued into this earlier when I got this question of will the models be replaced and stuff. We need more people. We need more people to do models. So if anybody knows people or you're good at doing hard surface modeling yourself, throw me an application. Just message me on Discord. It's Amicus. That's all it is. It's Amicus. I got lucky and I signed up for Discord early, back in like 2015 or something, and I was one of the first people who was able to change my username really early. And immediately after, I got so many DMs like, "Can I have your username?" It was cool.
Oh my god! I remember that people offered to freaking pay you for it. Like,
Yep. Yeah. People were asking like what my price point would be for having my username. But okay, so
people try to do it.
I've got the last 2 questions.
yeah.
Will the G-Worm get a redesign?
Yes, it will. So it'll have a very similar kind of silhouette, but we want to redesign it so that it doesn't look like it's stealing portions of the tentacle design. Not stealing, but like it's not like using part of tentacles design, because I think that was actually an oversight by some artist or something that that like the tentacle and the race X just connection is kind of a strange one. I would rather our gene worm not look like it's made of one of the Zen tentacles.
Yeah.
And our last question here is: will there be deathmatch and capture the flag?
We do not have any multiplayer planned. That's not something that we're considering until, and not even. This is an until, as if it's like a major if. But there's no multiplayer planned. Absolutely not, even in basically throughout the entirety of the project until we are done. I'll answer the rest of these quick. But yeah, no more questions after this point. What's the rest of the questions we got? Quick.
Will the Displacer have a lot more lore, like explaining how it will function and how it came to be? Also,
Yes.
will the theme of old or new BMRF Sin bases be present?
So the Displacer, so this isn't actually like mentioned anywhere besides like some of our just names and stuff like that. Like Warp Sync, the name of the just us in general, is a tie-in to some lore that is exclusive to FUBAR for the Displacer. The Displacer will have a little LED panel or little panel on it, not LED panel, but LCD panel on it that tells you when you can teleport, and that'll be something that basically says warp synced. That's where warp sync comes from. What was the other part of that?
Will there be basically asking, will there be BMRF Zen bases, like the forward operating base in Black Mesa and stuff like that?
Probably not anything to the size of Black Mesa Blue Shift. That is a fucking fantastic chapter. Like that is fucking cool. Like that was everything that I dreamed it would be. But not anything as big as that. But there will probably be like different displacement locations where you can find that there was like some sort of human presence there and everything.
And let me see. I think that's the last one.
Yeah. I'll just answer that quick as well. We're not really talking about Operation Black Mesa because it's not related to us.
Yeah. They're doing their thing and we're doing ours.
Yep.
That's really all there is to it.
Yeah, it looks like that's it. We're coming up on 2 hours, so not too much longer than I thought it would be. But yeah, I think that we could probably call the stream here. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you're not already part of the Discord, you can join the Discord. It's in the description. It is where we post a lot of updates about FUBAR, but you also get updates about Starlight and Signal Lost in there. Jane's other two mods that she's been working on for quite a while.
Hell yeah.
Which are some of the things I am most excited for. There is a reason why she is my co-lead. I have been a fan longer than a friend. Girl. Oh yeah, there's the link to it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're working hard. I hope everybody enjoys their holidays, whatever holidays you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate any, then I hope you like the fucking cold. So yeah.
Well, it's summer for me, so
yeah.
What do I do?
Australia is not fucking real.
Yeah, it's not a real place.
It's not real. It's not a real place. It's not real.
What's the AEDT time zone for?
No, man. I don't know.
But for real, thank you all so much for coming around. This has been a great stream and it's been a great time, and we are absolutely going to be doing more of this in the future, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
Like we've got some great stuff coming up. Everyone is working their asses off.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's going to be great.
Alrighty. So